told you earlier this week about the Lubbock Animal Shelter halting all intakes and adoptions due to an outbreak among the animals. Now the work is underway to isolate and treat this unknown deadly disease.
KCBD News Channel 11's Natalie Falkenberry joins us in the studio with what we know and what's at stake. Natalie.
Well, Case and Shaylee, Stephen Green, the director of LAS, says that decision came after shelter employees found 3 dogs dead in their kennels last week. Now that death toll is rising and the illness remains undiagnosed.
In my 10 years here, I've never seen anything quite like this.
It all started last Wednesday during morning rounds when Lubbock Animal Services employees found 3 dogs dead inside of their kennels. Director Stephen Green says it's not uncommon for new intakes to fall ill, but that wasn't the case.
One thing that's really odd is they were in our long stay rooms. These dogs have all been here anywhere from 3 to 6 months.
Green says they aren't sure how the illness got into the shelter. The mystery outbreak has only killed adult dogs, and although there's no clear diagnosis yet, Green says this doesn't match the typical viruses that they see.
Being in West Texas, there is a lot of distemper, a lot of parvo. We haven't seen any distemper in about 4 years, and we see parvo, pretty regularly in puppies. So for adult dogs that have been here, been vaccinated, this is really kind of an odd situation.
Aside from the concern inside of the shelter, Green confirmed 1 dog died after getting adopted from LAS.
They took it to a local veterinarian, and we didn't get that cadaver, so we weren't able to send it off, so we don't know that it's related, but it's very possibly related to this.
However, the rest of the animals' bodies have been sent to a lab in Canyon for testing. That will hopefully determine what the illness is and see whether it can be passed to humans. Green says everyone should keep a close eye on their pets for the time being.
If they see anything with any of the symptoms I've described, the blood in the mouth, bloody diarrhea, lethargy, just anything out of the ordinary, contact us. Let us get a field officer out there. We can assess the animal.
Green says this outbreak is affecting only dogs at this time. 14 have died so far at LAS. The shelter will stay closed until further notice. Case and Shaylee.